main goal of this camp is to provide opportunities and experiences for these kids that they wouldn't normally have. We've been going through some manufacturing curriculum to get them excited about all of these different elements of manufacturing that they maybe haven't heard of before.
This week has all been teaching the kids how to take an idea, come up with some sort of an idea, where those ideas come from, and then to turn it into a finished project. Talks about pricing and strategies and what their potential customers might be. We decided on 2 projects, one of them being a repurpose project. Took some pallet wood that we brought into town to turn it into a pallet tray that they can use for breakfast in bed or just as decoration. The second project used new lumber and was trying to hook them with something that had to do with their cell phones.
I've been working on a speaker and a tray that's made out of wood.
We got to use an engineering software, making a table. We got to make really fun projects.
I love being in the shop and seeing the kids and to hear the aha moments when they get it and they realize this is something that they can do.
Team building, especially for junior high students, is really critical as they make the transition from elementary school to junior high. They can learn better relationships with one another. They can learn how to work together without being critical or accusatory, and they can really just have a lot of fun.
They get to hear from speakers about how do you take that raw product and get it to that product where people eat and they buy in the grocery store or they're eating at a restaurant. What's that process like and how technology's changed from 20, 30 years ago and where we're at now. Maybe it's a trade school, maybe it's community college, maybe it's a 4-year university, maybe it's an apprenticeship, but we just want all of those opportunities to be available to them so that they make the best decision for them.
I've learned that there is a lot near my area. It's a really fun program that you get to learn about the different manufacturing jobs in your area, and overall it was just really cool learning about working.
We'd like them to know what we have to offer and that they can be trained for a very good paying job in the port, that they could stick around here and live here.
My favorite part has been watching the kids interact and actually construct their projects. That's been a really cool experience to hear them say, this has been really satisfying, or this is, look at, like I created this and this didn't exist before. They're pretty excited about the things that they've been learning.
If nothing else, I'd like them to know that they can do it, that it's something that isn't just for adults, that they can immediately go out and start producing something, use their ideas, and maybe be the next inventors. But it's just a good way of teaching the kids to be problem solvers, and we need that in the workforce.
They can learn more about science, technology, engineering, and math, and then they can just have a little bit more information in their brains, but it's not like they're going to school for summer.
You get to learn a lot of cool stuff. Like, I didn't know I could engineer a table using a software. Yeah, I didn't ever think I could work machinery in a wood shop, but here I am with 2 completed projects. It's really fun.
The router is definitely my favorite to use because it felt like I was in a car.
He's been excited to share. Everything's been a secret that we've been doing here this week, so he can take it home and share it with his dad and with his siblings about what's going on. But I think the biggest thing is from him and from the other kids is that they're really excited to come back for a 2nd or 3rd year.
There's nothing like having 20 kids, especially this age group, in the building. They just bring the building to life, and it's been really a worthwhile and fun experience.
We just really want to thank the Manufacturers and Fabricators Association for this grant opportunity, Wardman Foods, who's been very supportive, and all of our industry partners for taking the time to invest in these workforce programs. This is our future workforce, and we're really excited about giving them the opportunity to learn about careers that are located here in the Port of Moro.